In a quiet African village surrounded by tall baobab trees and golden evening dusk lived a girl unlike any other. Her name was Amina. And this is the story of how she discovered the strange and powerful gift hidden inside her, ability to speak to shadows. Amina was quiet, gentle, and loved by her grandmother, Mama Zuri, who raised her. But the villagers always whispered about her. Why does she talk to the air? I saw her speaking to a wall yesterday. She's strange. Amina wasn't speaking to walls. She was speaking to shadows. They whispered back to her soft, trembling voices only she could hear. They told her little things, where her lost sandals were when the rain would fall, and sometimes they simply asked her to listen. She didn't understand why she had this gift, but she kept it secret except from Mama Zuri. One evening, as the sun dipped low, a warning breeze blew through the village. The goats grew restless. Even the drums stopped. Mama Zuri stared at the sky and whispered, "A dark eclipse is coming, child. The shadows will grow powerful tonight. Promise me you will stay inside." Amina tried. She truly did. But the moment the moon swallowed the sun, the shadows around her began whispering urgently, "Amina, we need you. Something ancient is awakening. Help us." Her heart pounded. She stepped outside. The world was dim, silent, almost frozen. Then Amina saw a dark shape moving at the edge of the forest, tall, shifting, like smoke trying to become human. A shadow. Beast. The ground trembled as the creature stepped forward. "Child, who speaks our tongue? Come here," it rumbled. Amina shook, but she stood her ground. "What do you want?" she asked. "The barrier between our world and yours is breaking. Darkness is leaking through. I seek the girl who can restore balance." Amina blinked. I'm who's Amina? "Not just Amina," the beast replied. "You are the last descendant of the shadow listeners, the only one who can command us." "No, you're mistaken," she began. But suddenly the shadows on the ground rose like smoke, forming a circle around her. "You are chosen. You must help before both worlds fall," they whispered. Amina knew she couldn't run. She took a deep breath and followed the shadow beast into the forest. The trees grew darker. The air became cold, and every step echoed like she was walking through a dream. The deeper they went, the more the shadows whispered, scared, confused, pleading. At the center of the forest, Amina found a glowing crack in the earth, like a wound leaking black mist. "This is the tear between worlds," the beast said. "Only your voice, your command can close it." "How do I do that?" she asked. "You must call the shadows. Tell them to return to their realm." Amina raised her shaking hands, but the shadows hissed in fear. "We can't go back. It hurts. It burns." Amina felt tears in her eyes. She knelt down and whispered gently, "I know you're afraid. But if you stay here, my world and your world will collapse. Trust me. Let me guide you." The shadows grew. Calm to listen. A soft glow surrounded Amina's hands. Her voice became strong, deep, almost ancient. "Shadows of this land, return to your home. Follow My voice. One by one, the shadows rose like dark birds swirling toward the crack in the earth. The forest shook, the tear began to close. But suddenly a huge burst of dark energy erupted. Amina fell to her knees. The shadow beast roared, shielding her. Finish it, child. Call the final command. Amina stood, trembling but determined. By my voice, by my bloodline, I command the shadows. Return. A blinding flash filled the forest. The crack sealed shut. Silence followed. Amina collapsed, exhausted. When she opened her eyes, the shadow beast was fading. Will I see you again? She whispered. When the world needs balance, your voice will be our guide, the beast replied before vanishing like smoke in sunlight. Amina returned to her village as the eclipse lifted. The people stared fearful at first, but Mama Zurey stepped forward and held her tight. What happened, child? The village elder asked. Amina smiled softly. I listened to the shadows, and they listened back from that day. Amina was no longer the strange girl who talked to walls. She became the guardian of balance, the shadow listener, the girl who protected both worlds. And whenever the night grew too quiet, Amina would smile and whisper, I hear you. I mere.